Welcome to the Advance Auto Parts 90th Advanceiversary Roundtable. We have assembled a diverse panel of experts from within Advance Auto Parts to talk about the automotive industry and what we can expect over the next 90 years. We have Leon, Operations Manager, Distribution Center. Angelo, District Manager. Nicole, Senior Vice President of Digital. Liz, General Manager. And Zach, Independent Operations Specialist. But first, we're going to get started with a quick icebreaker game. Let's get to it. Okay, friends, we're going to start with a round of split the room. I'm going to give you a few scenarios, and it'll be up to you to go to the corresponding side of the room you most agree with. Automatic or manual transmission? Oh, why automatic?
Because I can't drive manual.
I lost it many years ago.
Gas or electric?
Come this way.
Wow, it is unanimous. Is owning a personal car necessary in today's world? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'll stay over here.
Why isn't it?
Buses, trains, subways.
Uber.
Convenience and independence.
Yes.
Do you have road rage? Yes or no?
What if your wife says you do?
Yeah, I think
Well,
that
it's
counts.
true then.
I think
Then
that
it's true.
counts. And you guys are calm
I'll
as
give
can
you
be.
some extra room, right? You may be having a bad day.
Do you name your car? Yes or no?
Oh, this is a male-female split here.
What's their names?
Big Booty Judy.
Hot stuff.
Yeah.
Had a tendency of overheating.
Would you own a fully autonomous vehicle?
Where's
Yes or no? Excuse me. Yes
Okay.
or no?
Like I have
technology.
I
She's
understand right
in the middle,
here.
stand in the middle, there it is.
Come join me in the maybes.
So why
I
maybe?
see we got maybes.
We got to hear about the maybes first.
I don't know, I can't trust just my car. Like, I have to be somewhat in control too.
Yes, you need to have your attention on the road, but the convenience of not necessarily having to have your hands on the wheel the entire time.
All right, let's consider the ice broken and move on to our roundtable. Okay, now that we've wrapped up with our icebreaker, I'd love to talk to all of you about our love for the automotive industry, how each of you operate within that industry, and where you think it's going in the next 90 years. So with that being said, what has been the single most important change in the industry since 1980?
The ability to order and look for your parts online really has changed the game for not only our everyday DIYer, but a lot of our DIFM shops as well.
In the 80s, you had to go and find, the guy at the counter to go ahead
Your
and
guy.
truly get that for me. Now you can find it online, come to a local store. You have multiple avenues to be able to get that.
So how has the increased technology over the years helped out the DIY consumer?
All the content that's available for DIYers. You can go watch a video on how to replace anything. And so even someone who doesn't have the expertise can gain the confidence by watching somebody else do it and then replicating those steps.
Also, YouTube has made it easier for people every day to just go ahead and hey, I want to tackle this project. Let me see what it entails if I feel comfortable doing it. And it's just a stepping point that most people have used to go ahead and just become their own do-it-yourselfer.
When you take over the last 2 years with the change of our society, just being able to order the parts online, have it come to your house, you have the access to YouTube now. Let's just be real. People are no longer going inside of stores. So now I can sit back, go to YouTube, and figure out how to do it myself.
What changes in product design and service provision do you envision for the next decade?
And you're shopping for a vehicle, right? The price tag drastically increases as you want some of that new technology. Just be able to get a lower price ticket on a brand new car and add your own technology to it at a cost savings will probably be a way to go.
I think a lot of those are going to have to be either dealer only or at a shop. I think they will be taking a lot of DIY out of that. Replacing a hybrid battery or an EV battery, for that matter, isn't necessarily going to be something that the people, at their houses or their own personal shops necessarily have the tools, equipment, or the training to do on there.
As long as we can still be able to provide for brake pads, rotors, calipers, we're gonna be just fine.
Yep. Light bulbs, wiper blades, they have them too.
What elements of the advanced auto parts culture have remained consistent for 90 years and will persist going forward?
That's our team members.
Oh, they've done the same thing.
Advance is just a name. Our team members make that name. We make that brand. So knowing that we have some of the best team members in the industry, the way that we care for them and show them our appreciation, that's what will continue to carry our brand.
Having the great training behind it, just good training overall, and just having somebody behind the counter that's actually willing to help and go above and beyond.
We have a slogan, people are our best part, and they really are.
Yep.
Yes.
If you were put in charge of Advanced Auto Parts, what kind of direction would you take it in the next 90 years?
Right, we're thinking ahead, we're thinking of what's coming. I will say keep adding that plan and not let go, not getting comfortable, because tomorrow someone wakes up with a great idea of adding something different, and now we have to chase that, right? So just keeping up with the times and just continuing that speed process of getting there before anybody else.
I also think our focus on our customer and what they need and the friction or pain points that they have that they may not know are problems until we come up with a better solution for them.
So some amazing insight from each of our guests, and it's been really great to hear about all of your respective corners of the industry. And to finish off, we're gonna put our guests' automotive maintenance skills to the test to see if they truly are experts. Let's take things outside. Okay, I have a list of DIY automotive tasks for our guests to complete. Some easy, some a little more complex, and all against the clock. Our cards for choosing. Thank you very much. Luck of the draw. Nicole, what do you got?
I get to pull a battery.
Pulling a battery.
Let's go.
Let's go. 4 minutes on the clock. Let's change the battery.
You got it. Will you pop the hood for me, Matt?
Yes.
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Success.
All right, let's get this going. My die-hard
A
tool.
seasoned veteran of the track.
Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All right, we got
Negative
one
terminal
off.
disconnected.
Here,
Drive
you
this
gotta help me out. Hold the part.
You got it. No problem. On the
Oh
clock.
no, I am gonna fail this challenge
way.
because of the safety part.
Oh no, is there a clamp battery?
Yes, there is. Oh, I need the longer one.
It's always about safety, right? 30 seconds. You can do it.
Okay, it's out. Hold
Yo,
the line.
yank that thing.
Um.
7, 6.
There we go.
Challenge completed. What a legend, the VP. Well done. I didn't want to drop your bolts. Right at the time. Unbelievable.
Now somebody else has got to put it back together.
I'll put it back together. Zach?
We got squeegeeing the windshield with a blindfold on, less than 90 seconds.
Here we go. 90 seconds. We'll start now. Do a little dip. Wow, the accuracy blind is quite astounding. Wow, the rag's clean. Give me another one in that center region there, Zach. How do you do that without seeing? It's gonna make its way to the other side of the car. 45 seconds left, perfectly in half. Not too bad at all. 30 seconds left. Quality wipe of the squeegee, which we wouldn't even provide where I'm from. Give me another one in the middle, 9. One more a little lower than that, 5. And 3, 2, yeah, count it. That's time. For blindfolded,
almost.
I'd drive the highway with that. And Liz?
I have to change a tire.
Oh, and how long to change a tire?
10 minutes.
10 minutes on the clock starts now. You find that jack spot. Always got to make sure you jack up your car properly. I think that's it on the jack.
Can you grab the spare?
Yes, I can do that.
Thank you, Matt.
That's 100 foot-pounds of power. These lugs usually get torqued at. That's no joke, folks. No electric tool. Nothing but brute strength.
There it goes.
Here it goes. Will she pull?
Yep.
Well done.
Thank you.
You got it.
There it goes. Thank you.
Is she on?
Yeah, she's on.
4 minutes.
We got this. We got this.
Plenty of time on the clock.
And
Time. Wow. With plenty of time left on the clock. 3 minutes left. That's a 7-minute tire change. Way to go. Leon?
Wash tires blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Yes.
Of course. And how long?
90 seconds.
90 seconds.
Yes.
That's
We're
be
gonna
cool.
pull off of something can't be done.
Here we go. And start. And the $1.28 left. You know, just finding himself. Nice. That's one. Finding his way around the car, feeling out that second tire. There it is. This car's already got 10 more horsepower. Got a minute left. Doing very well, very well. Those 2 tires are washed. 50 seconds left on the clock. Plenty of time left. Bridgestone just loving this action. This is one of the fastest looking Camrys I've ever seen.
All right.
Time.
All right.
Wow, this NASCAR is looking for you next, 100%.
Sign me up.
Okay, Angelo, you're up next. What do you got?
Gotta change the wiper blades.
How long do you got?
3 minutes.
Okay, Angelo, windshield wipers. And go. 3 minutes on the clock. Angelo, the professional, not a problem finding that first clip. Wham, bam. Okay, yeah, you've done this before.
A couple of times.
That's gotta be the trickiest part right there. Holy, the first windshield wiper. That's a new world record. Who gave you 3 minutes for this? This is 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Time. All right, well, since you have the time and this is a rental, can you put those back for us? Because I'm sure they'll charge us if we don't.
I will.
Thank you. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure talking to all of our guests today about the wonderful world of the automotive industry. And I want to wish all of you a happy 90th Advanceiversary. No one wanted to ride home with me, and I hope that I installed the battery right.